Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in the dining room. I am starting to kind of minimize some of my summer decor to get ready for the fall season. I'm going to do a little cleaning today, I'm going to do a little decorating today, and if you need some motivation to start minimizing your summer decor to get ready for fall, then just keep watching. If you happen to be new today, I'm Robin and welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm going to give you just a quick look at the kitchen. This is early Saturday morning. When I got in from work yesterday around 5, I went ahead and picked up the kitchen because I knew I was going to be filming today. So there are no dirty dishes. Everything is pretty tidy and put in its place. So very excited to have this side of the kitchen picked up. That way I can start working on my dining room. I love minimizing my home decor right before the seasons change, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to pretty much take off a pretty good bit of this summer decor that's there on my hutch. I'm going to take off the decor that I've got there on my dining room table. Those flowers have seen better days, so I will change out that runner, probably just put back on that picture with some florals. I'm not going to do anything really busy on the table, just very simple. I showed you guys in Wednesday's video that I picked up some new items from a couple of antique stores here in my hometown, so I will be taking a couple of those items and adding them to the dining room today. But first I'm going to turn on my radio and get some music going before we get started. I think today I'm just listening to some old country. Do any of you guys love listening to music as you're cleaning and decorating your home? It's just one of my favorite things to do. It definitely gets me motivated. I'm going to open up the blinds, let the sun shine through, and then we'll get going here in the dining room. Alright, so as you watch me take some decor down and start cleaning here in the dining room, let me first say that this video is a collaboration with some wonderful women here on YouTube that have homemaking channels that are pretty similar to mine. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, you guys know I love introducing new channels to you guys. And if you're like me, sometimes I don't venture out much in the YouTube world, so I love it when an influencer mentions another channel, and I usually pretty am secure in knowing that if they like the channel, I'll like the channel. So there are 9 of us in this collaboration, and throughout the video I'll tell you guys a little bit about each person in this collaboration. There's a link in my description box for you to click on, and that link will allow you to play each video back to back. So this is a fun and easy way to watch everyone's video. Okay, so pretty much what I'm doing today is I'm just taking down the decor that I want to box up and put in the shed, and just kind of minimizing my decor. I will add a little bit of decor back in just to kind of tide me over until I start decorating for fall. But I'm just going to take away decor, box it up, put it out in the shed, and then we'll do a little dusting here in the dining room. So with the magic of filming, you saw all the decor I took off, and I boxed everything up and put it in the shed without actually filming that. That would have made this video a little bit longer, but I did box all that summer stuff up and put it out in the shed. Alright, so when I do some cleaning here in the dining room, the first thing I usually have to attend to is this window here. I tell you, spider webs just love this. As you can see here, it was pretty dirty. It really needed my attention. So we're going to take a second, and instead of just wiping this off with a wet rag, I'm going to take my attachment to my vacuum cleaner and get all of this kind of sucked up first. I find using my vacuum cleaner attachment and kind of vacuuming this area helps so much better when you get these really thick spider webs. And I tell you guys, there's something about this window that's right here that just attracts spiders, because
you watch, I could clean this today, and then if I go back next Friday and film it again, there's already going to be some spider webs built up here. So this is an area that doesn't get my attention very often. However, it always needs my attention. So we're going to quickly vacuum everything up. I'm going to use my wonderful spray away glass cleaner, some paper towels, and get the inside of this window cleaned up. And then we're going to move out and do the outside of the window, because I find whenever I do take the time to really deep clean this window, it's always best if I go ahead and go outside and do the outside also. Okay, so as you watch me clean this window, let me tell you a little bit about one of our first ladies, and that is Heidi. Her channel is called Heidi's Humble Home. Her and her husband Frank are empty nesters. So for all of my friends out there who are always telling me that they can't find an empty nester channel, this is one for you to watch. Heidi also has a fur baby named Sophie that tags along on a lot of her videos. Heidi's a fairly new channel, and our goal is to get her monetized. She has around 480 subscribers, and we need to get her to 1,000 subscribers. So go on over, check out Heidi's content, subscribe, and let her know that Robin sent you. Okay, and then we have Jen. Her channel is called The Good Home. Jen and I have been following each other for some time now. She's fairly new. Her home is more of a European farmhouse style. Her love for home decor has her redecorating for all the seasons. She crafts in antique shops to help make her home a sanctuary, and she keeps her home very simple with very neutral decor, which is right up my alley. So go on over and check out Jen's channel. I know you'll love her as much as I do. Man, there are so many steps to get this window clean, but it is so worth it after it's done. Okay, now we're going to move over to my dining room table. Sometimes I use Pledge on this table. Sometimes I just use like a regular all-purpose cleaner, but today I'm just going to take a wet rag and wipe it down really good and let it air dry. And then once I get that done, I'll move over to my hutch and give it a good dusting. So while you're watching me do the rest of my cleaning chores, another lady I want to tell you about is Sandy. Her channel is called The Cottage on Shoop. I've been following Sandy for some time now. If you love that vintage cottage theme, then her channel is the place for you. Her videos are full of antique shopping and decorating, and even though her home is just gorgeous and everything looks right in place, it is filled with some gorgeous things. Her home definitely has that lived-in feel to where if you should show up unexpectedly, she would invite you in for cake and coffee. I just love her. I just love her channel, and I know you will too. So go over and check out Sandy, and don't forget to let her know in the comment section that I sent you. Okay, so I have one more little area here to dust, and then I'm going to complete my cleaning chores by doing a little bit of vacuuming. So as you watch me finish up my chores here, let me tell you about one more lady here at our collaboration, and that would be Angie. Angie's channel is called The Bumblebee Farmhouse. Angie and I have worked together on several collaborations in the past. Angie has one of the most coziest homes I've ever seen. Her editing technique has a way of just drawing you in to relax and allow you to soak up the cozy vibes that it offers. Angie is also Greek. How cool is that? So not only does she offer great decorating content, but she offers lots of comfort food cooking. She uses simple ingredients and offers simple recipes. Angie's married, but most of all, she has the two cutest darn dogs on the block. So go on over, show Angie some love by subscribing to her channel, hitting that like button, and letting her know that Robin sent you over. Okay, well, I finished up my vacuuming. Let me tell you about a couple of more ladies that are here on our collaboration. One of them is Danielle. Her channel is called Comfortable Spaces, and man, is her home ever comfortable and cozy. Danielle and I are new friends. We actually met through this collaboration. She has the most beautiful cottage home. She does lots of antique shopping over on her channel. She bakes and she gardens. How fun is that? Not too many people garden, and she seems to be really good at it, so I'm learning lots of great tips from her. And then we have Stephanie. Her channel is called Consider It All Joy. She's a DIY girl. She loves budgeting and calls herself an antique and thrifting junkie. She is just adorable. Her home is more of a French country with a Victorian vibe. A couple of months ago, she did a laundry makeover that gave me so many ideas to include in my coming laundry makeover. So be sure to go over and check out Danielle and Stephanie's channel and let them both know that I sent you over to check out their channels. Okay, finally, I've gotten all my cleaning chores done, so let's move to the fun stuff, decorating. Now, all I'm going to do is take a simple table runner. I've got all my table runners there in that drawer on the hutch. That's kind of where I keep them organized. And I'm just going to take this simple one that I got a few years back off of Amazon. If any of you are interested, let me know. I can link it down below in the description box. But it's just a simple embroidered runner that fits perfectly on this long table. And I'm just going to add back my beautiful white picture. I believe that white picture came from Target a few years back, and I'm just going to add some simple florals in it. So as you see me decorate the table real fast, let me tell you about one more person. Any of you guys that are my hometown friends watching, Tammy, that her channel is called Loving My Home with Tammy, is also a hometown girl. She works at our local Hobby Lobby, and that's actually where we met. Imagine that, me shopping at Hobby Lobby is where we met. She's a great supporter. She's a great friend. I was so excited when she said she was going to start her own channel, and she's fairly new, and she's doing so well. She's also someone that we're trying to get monetized, so go on over, subscribe to her channel, hit that like button, and let her know that Robin sent you over, and let's get her to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Okay, I'm keeping it very simple here on my hutch. I'm leaving most of my white dishes here. I'm adding in a few wood touches because I love the combination of white dinnerware with some wood. I just love that combination. And of course, I'm going to take a little bit of greenery and add it here to this adorable Daisy coffee mug just to kind of break up all that white. And you guys know I love me some greenery. I think it just really completes an area sometimes when you're kind of stuck and you really don't know how to complete an area. Add just a touch of greenery, and that always completes an area in my eyes. I just love that look. So here's the final look on this second shelf, and then all we're gonna do on this bottom shelf is I'm gonna add one of my favorite dough bowls. I love the natural wood to it. It just really ties all the wood in that I have here on the hutch, and I'm not gonna add anything to this bowl. I'm just gonna let it stand alone, and that's all I'm gonna do here on the kitchen hutch.
All right, now last but not least, we have our man of the collaboration, Christian. Christian's channel is called the Home Decoration Corner. He lives in Australia with his adorable
nephew, and his precious mom. He offers lots of farmhouse decorating and cottage-style gardening on his channel. Christian is a friend to all of us in this niche. We all love him, and we know you guys will too. So go on over, show Christian some love, and let him know in the comment section that I sent you. I so hope you guys enjoyed this collaboration as much as we did filming it. We appreciate your support. Let me know in the comment section if you happen to be new from any of the other ladies' channels. I'd love to hear from you. I appreciate you taking the time to come over and check out my channel. Thanks for all my returning subscribers. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to go down in my description box, click on that link so you can watch every video back to back without interruption. Okay, friends, thanks again for watching. Thanks for staying to the end, and I'll see you next time. Bye.